Hello everyone. My name is Monica Formosa. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the Bay area of Queensland, Australia. Welcome to my channel, Paper Happinicity with Monica. Today I'm creating a card for the Stamping Around the World video hop. We are a group of demos from all over the globe, and we're quite an inspiring bunch. So when you're finished here, I would really love you to keep going and watch all the other videos and be inspired by what we have created today. This month we are, and those details will be down in my description box. So if you click on, there'll be a little more after the title of this video possibly, and I think then you need to click on more again. It'll be like in a highlighted font. So yes, those details will be in the description box, so please do that for me. That would be wonderful. Okay, this month our blog hop is Casing the Caddy. So what I've gone and done is, I haven't actually made a card, which is not something that I usually do, but it's not going to be tricky. It's not going to be difficult to make at all. So on page 191, I found this lovely little simple wreath card, and it uses this large background stamp here for the background, but I've decided to use DSP. And then, yeah, so there's like the wreath and the flowers, really simple. And mine is going to be just as simple. So what I've gone and done is I've gone and grabbed this beautiful paper, Frames and Flowers, 12 by 12 specialty paper. Now it comes with 6 pages in the pack, but you get these lovely die cuts or press outs or whatever you prefer to call them. Reminds me, in a watercolored finish, okay, in a watercolor design, reminds me very much of the Australian bush. So you get 3 pages of designer paper in different patterns. This is a larger design, which would look lovely as a scrapbook page, I would imagine. And then on the reverse side of those, you have, which is what I'm using, I'm going to be using the Petal Pink Floral. It's like a grid pattern. And then you've got Lost Lagoon and Pretty Peacock. And then you've got this lovely Lost Lagoon mottled watercolory design. Okay, so that's those. And then you get 3 pages of what I call the die cuts. So this is a page full of frames. I'm not sure whether you can see those, but they all separate. You've got to strip down the center. These all separate, and then, well, this section here comes out, and there's different ones in there. And then you get 2 pages of these die cuts. I've taken all mine out because they were falling out and they were just getting caught every time I was taking paper in and out. So I just found it easier to take them all out and put them in a little packet so they're nice and safe and they don't get twisted and bent and all that sort of stuff. Now, if you're new to card making or need a card in a hurry, that would be a great paper pack to have, and I'm about to show you why, because this is going to take no time at all to put together. Okay, so a little bit of stamping and fussy cut has been done to start with. That's used a Sweetly scripted stamp set. Lovely multitude of different occasions in that one. It would be a handy one to have in your stash. This has been the Happy Birthday has been stamped in Pretty Peacock, and I'll show you what I did because I only wanted a little bit, not the full stamp across it. So I went and got my stamp, put it onto my block, and then all I did was stamp it across the narrower section, and that just gave me excuse me, that gave me what I needed then for my stamping. Okay. Excuse me. Oh dear. Okie doke. I might just take a sip of water here because I've got a bit of a catch in my throat. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm making a square card. My card measures 5 by 5, so you cut it 5 by 10, and then you score it 5. For the inside of my card, what I did, and I'm got a little note, there it is. So for the inside of my card, piece of white, and I'm going to mat that onto, and I haven't quite cut that right. So let me get my trimmer and take a little bit off that. Okay. All right, so my this piece of pumpkin pie is just 1/8 of an inch larger on 2 sides. And I'm going to glue that on and give that just a tiny little bit of a border, just for that pop of colour. Okay, so let's put that together. And I probably should have put my leaf on there first. But anyway, it is what it is. We will get around that. Okay, and then to bring the same design into the middle of my card, I'm going to add that to my corner. So I'm just going to get my snips and just trim that off just a little bit. And we're going to do something like that. Or do we go this way? I quite like that way. Let's go that way. So putting this onto your white would probably be the best way to go. All right, so there's that bit, and we will glue that to the middle, to the center. Okay, so there's the middle. Just going to get my bone folder and just burnish that a little bit. Okay, so for this, I do actually need some flowers. What have I done with my little, where's my little packet of die cut pieces? And let's find some flowers. All right, so let's put that out the road. And we'll get a flower and a flower, 3 flowers. Maybe a smaller one. There's a smaller one here. That looks a little bit nicer. And I really need to put these back away so I don't lose anything. And these cellophane packets I just buy from your local dollar store or cheapy store somewhere. You normally buy 50 in a packet. Okay. Oh no, there they are. Ah, knew I had them somewhere. All right. So I'm going to glue this onto my piece of cardstock, pumpkin pie cardstock. Okay, and then I'm going to glue this on. You could put this up on dimensionals if you wish. Just remembering that it is already a square card, and if you're going to post it, postage will already be a little bit more expensive than usual. Okay, I'm going to take those over there and put them in my packet so I don't lose them. Okay, for my flowers, I'm going to just get the lid off my glue bottle and just push it into the palm of my hand and give it a little bit of shape. And then I'm going to add mini dimensionals to the backs of those. I will put those up on dimensionals. And these, if you're posting it, these will probably flatten out anyway. But, all right, so I'm going to put this over here in the bottom right corner. Yep, like that. And then like that. My happy birthday I will also put up on mini dimensionals. What did we ever do with our mini dimensionals? We used to cut the other ones in half, I think. Wasn't that how we did it? And did you know we've also got black ones? So if you're using dark cardstock, the black ones, so you don't notice the stark white in underneath on your layers. All right, and I'm just going to just tuck this in here like so. Is that straight? Maybe not. Oh no, I should have put glue on the backs of that. There we go. I don't know whether that's straight. And a little bit of Winker Stella on my flowers, just for something a little bit special, because it is a birthday card. And then I'm going to grab the what do we got here? The iridescent foil gems. And I'm going to add a few of these to the front. Because I can. Okay, and then lastly, I will put this up on dimensionals, but like I said, if you're going to post, just be aware of the thickness. Oops, come on. Okay, and then I'm also going to add a little bit of, oh, everything is sticking to me this morning. A little bit of glue, as I always do, to the backs of my dimensionals, just to give me a little bit of wriggle time. And we're going to then add this to the front to my card. And there we go. There we have it. Super easy, super quick. How long did that take me? Not long at all. Not quite sure. I wasn't timing myself. But like I said, if you're a learner or if you're a new card maker or new to card making, or if you need a card in a hurry, I really recommend these papers because it will give you a card in no time flat. Okay. There's my wreath card. And the card I cased is on page 91 of the catalogue, of the annual catalogue. This one here. So I've kind of used my papers to create the same sort of gritty look in the background. And then not so many flowers, but yeah, you get the drift. Super simple, really quick and easy. All right, guys, that's it from me. Have a great month until I see you again. Bye for now.